feel like you're very confident that you can bring this to
I don't know. My high school game, just trying to get everybody to play as best as they can. I was good at that, so hopefully I can translate that to college.
What about your physical skills?
I don't know. I'm just going to do, whatever the play tells me, and hopefully I can execute that to the best of my ability.
Patrick, if you're asked to redshirt, will that be upsetting?
I'm going to do whatever Coach Phillips tells me to.
You want to talk about the speed of the game? Have you fought up to that already? You feel like it's going to get faster?
It's so much faster than high school ball, but I don't think it's a huge difference, but I don't think it's a difference that's insurmountable.
Any one of the vets returning quarterbacks helps you out a lot?
Yeah, both. Both Max and Morgan have both gone out of the way to make sure that the offense is translating well and that I'm doing well. I can't wait. I love it down here. I got a bunch of family down here. It's great. It's a new home. It's awesome.
When you test your physical skills against these guys, does it make you smile knowing that you can do it?
A little bit. I always thought that I could play. And so it's nice to know that I can hang.
In terms of what you know, assignments, playbook, things like that, what are you confident in what you know and what you specifically is doing?
Well, the offense is huge. Once I get totally the offense down, like I said earlier, I got a lot of guys help me out with that. So once I get all that done, it should be ready to roll.
Give us an idea, how big is the offense? How big is this playbook?
It's huge. It's huge. Especially coming in freshman from a high school playbook, it's big, but the coaches and the veterans make it a lot easier on the freshmen to get everything going.
Talk about you guys trying to get into the rooms to watch a lot of film and actually really getting out of it. Did you do that as a group?
Yeah, a lot. A lot. The more film you watch, the quicker you get acclimated with everything. The more defenses you can see, the better off you'll be. And I think that through all the film that we've watched a ton of film through all that, I'm starting to, the offense is coming a lot quicker. Looking at the defense is coming a lot quicker. Just an easier flow.
Do you have any concerns at all? You just say,
bring it on. I'm ready for it.
How many hours have you done since starting?
A lot. But, I can always study more though.
What's a lot though?
A lot, gosh. I don't know, like last night I studied probably 3 or 4 hours on the playbook, but I can always study a lot more.
Have you had it since spring? Have you had the playbook since you started visiting in spring?
Well, I've had one playbook, but I got another one yesterday, so I'm just trying to get everything down.
How much of the offense, percentage-wise, do you think you know right now?
I don't know. I'm starting to get the start of it. I just know enough to get by right now, and I'm starting to really get better at it.
I'm going to assume you would like to play this year, but
yes, sir.
Might it be better to redshirt? I mean,
I have no idea. That's not my decision, so I have to talk to Coach Phil.
What's the pressure been like, Patrick? I mean, everybody's talking about you already, and you've been out on campus and started playing.
Pressure for the media it has really no bearing, on what happens on the field. So I'm not really worried about it, Coach.
You're coming from one of the more tradition-rich programs, Highlands. Coming down here to UK, where there's been some struggles the last couple of years. What about your winning? You're used to winning in high school. How can you kind of transfer that here to college?
I know that Coach Phillips has the Operation Win mentality. If you don't win, there's no almost. There's no second place. It's all you have to win. And back from where Highlands, where I came from, losing was just not an option. And that's the mentality down here. We just have to execute that way, and I think we will.
You talked about working with the veteran quarterbacks. Is there something those guys have specifically been able to teach you?
Nothing specifically that I can think of right now, but just how to just get acclimated and how to really practice well and just what to look for in film and stuff.
Patrick, everybody knows you threw one interception.
Yes, sir.
What happened on that?
It was a quick pass out, and I underthrew him, and the guy cut it off. I tackled him.
Coach Mueller says that it was his fault.
No, it was definitely my fault. But yeah, I mean, it was my only one though. It was a terrible decision. I think about it. It's all right.
That's an insane. 42-1 was that? I mean, that's just an insane race.
Yeah, I had a really good offensive line. Really gave me a lot of time. And Sheehan, who's here now, was a receiver for me. He did awesome for me, and a lot of great play calls.
Patrick, can you just talk about the expectations of being, a four-star guy coming into a program like this where, people are going to expect you, whether it be this year or in the future, that you are going to be the guy here?
Right. Well, none of that ratings and stuff, really, that's all thrown out the window now, but I just got to get here. I'm starting fresh here, and I'm just going to do as best as I can, try to get on the field as much as possible.
How much do you want to try to come out and win that starting job here in the fall and try to make it sick for the 4 years you're here?
A lot. I mean, everybody here wants a starting job. So, I'm going to do whatever I can to get it.